gamers, what's up? As you can see, things are a little different today and are going to be for the next 25 days? I can't fucking count until the 30th. Um, because I am participating in the Gamers Outreach Spooktacular Streamathon 2022. And I'm so excited for this. I've been working really hard to prepare for this. Ignore the color keying on my tail. It's that way for a reason. I'll explain later. But I'm really, really excited to get this going this month. This month, instead of donating to me, you can donate through Tiltify via this QR code up here, or !donate, or there's a link down below. There's a big old fucking gold banner. Completely stands out among my normal branding that says Spooktacular Streamathon, donate today. And we are raising money for the kids. I'm gonna pull up some of the information that they have given me, that for me to give to you about who they are and what they do and what we're gonna be raising money for the next month. Because this is a thing that I am really in support of. I'm bad at talking. Oh God. But I've been in contact with them for the past couple months, learning about this, learning about what we're doing. They're an organization that I've known about for a while, that I have donated to in other people's charity streams. They had invited me to be part of an event in June, and unfortunately I was just not around at the time, but I'm really excited that they came back to me for October, and were like, hey, do you want to do this with us? And I'm like, yes, heck yes. Excuse me. So I've prepared a lot of fun stuff, but I'm gonna tell you a little bit about them. They are a charity that they work with families of long-term hospitalization in children, young adults, and giving them an outlet to enjoy themselves. Because, guys, being in a hospital sucks. It sucks. And imagine, like, also, being a kid and being a teenager is hard. And imagine spending a significant portion of that in a hospital. That is, like, so Gamers Outreach works with these families and gives kids, via gaming, just stuff to enjoy. Stuff to just, let loose, have some fun, not think about how scary and isolating and just tough, like, living with that is, because, like I said, being a kid and a teenager is already, like, rough in its own way, and then having to deal with health issues, and then on top of that, hospitalization. So, like, I don't, like, here, y'all can read, like, gaming provides so many of us so much creativity and outlet to express ourselves and get out frustrations and let go of the rough stuff in our lives, to just get to enjoy putting ourselves into another world and letting that take over for a while so we don't have to think about some of the rough stuff. Hey Yellow, how you doing? We're talking about Gamers Outreach and what they do, and right now they're helping a lot of hospitals, a lot of kids, and what we are working to raise money for this month is Project Go-Kart, which are these little kiosks, like, when they would wheel the TV in elementary school. I'm aging myself desperately in this moment. But, like, they'd wheel the TV in and it was going to be a great fucking day. This is the same kind of thing. They wheel in this little cart with a monitor and a console and some controllers and stuff, and like these kids can just go to town. A single go-kart is estimated to be in use 8 to 16 hours a day, and by 6 to 8 kids a day. And if we get more of them, that means that more kids can spend longer just enjoying some time. Each go-kart provides as many as 2,900 gaming experiences annually. That's so much. And it's about $3,500 to build a single go-kart, which is Go for Gamers Outreach and Kart for the cart that it's in. And like, I'm so in love with this as a thing that they're doing and providing to kids. Like, I've never... Oh, thank you. I've never been, long-term hospitalized. Thank God. But I've spent a lot of time in hospitals for reasons, and they've always kind of just been this place that has felt so otherworldly. Like, the inside of a hospital just feels like an entirely different world with nothing from the outside, and, these are just this chunk of the life that these kids should get to have. It's fun. Fun is so fucking important. And y'all can help me help them provide these kids with some fun. Here we go. Here's some numbers. Here's some stats. There are almost 1,500 go-karts currently in use across 360 healthcare facilities around the world. And we can raise that number. That means more experiences for more kids. 7 patients interact with a go-kart each day. The current go-kart fleet supports nearly 3.7 million kids a year. That's fair, Yellow? Like, I get very anxious in hospitals. I get very, very anxious in hospitals. And I imagine, like, think about the procedures some of these kids are going through that, a doctor or a nurse walks in and they're, 9 times out of 10, they're anticipating something, another procedure, another test, another whatever. And imagine how happy they're going to feel if a nurse comes in pulling one of these carts. And how excited they're going to be. And I'm going to fucking cry. We are 15 minutes. We are 15 minutes into this and I'm already going to cry because I'm just the idea of being able to help people in that situation. Rolling around 10 different countries. 10 different countries. That's a lot of countries. So, like, I don't know. I am really excited to be participating in this. I've got, we've got this bar up here. There will be various rewards for various tiers that we reach. So at $500, and I know y'all can raise that much because in July, in like 3 days, y'all raised $1,000 for me to help me with my financial situation. So I know you can do this in a month. I'm also, okay, I'm not scared of needles. I am very scared of things breaking through the skin. So I, as a result, I am freaked out by needles. But as long as I don't look at them, I'm usually okay. But yeah, so right now at $500, which I know is a thing y'all can reach. I know y'all can reach that. Everyone who donates will get a special thank you note from me. It will be a lot like the Donathon one, where it will be brand new art and a special message from me. Brand new art that I made and a special message from me. At $500, everyone gets that. What were some of my other ones? What were some of my other... That's okay. I'm doing this all month. I'm doing this all month. There is plenty of time. There is plenty of time. And, you know, as long as you're here and interacting, that helps Twitch know that people are enjoying my stream, and then maybe more people will come, and then maybe they can donate. So it all works out. So, you know, yeah, but I'm doing this all month. I'm doing this all October. I will be here 4 days a week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday from 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern to around 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And I will be here all month. I'll be here all month helping to raise money for these kids. Also, the popular Spooky Scary Skeleton redeem has been turned off for the month. The only way you get to jump scare me with Spooky Scary Skeletons is by donating. That is the alert sound. It will scare the shit out of me every time. I know that is one of the goals. I know I did it like every 200, and I think 700? No. I think 900 is that you guys get to send in jump scare videos, and I will watch them on stream at some point, and y'all will get to jump scare me. This is the only chance you will ever get to do that, because I do not like jump scares. I hate them, but I will do it for the kids. We are doing it for the kids. So yeah, Stream Elements. I've got this Stream Elements bot. Every, I don't know, so often it'll give you this reminder with the donate link. And this goes right through Tiltify to Gamers Outreach. So it is going directly to them. It's going directly to them. Okay, so that is who we are raising money for. And now we're gonna go right into, I'm gonna turn off Firefox. That's the wrong thing. I hope I didn't just fuck this up. Okay, good, it's still working. It's still working. I'm going to turn things over to my partner in, I don't know, I'm not a hero. She's a hero. But she's also a villain fucker. I need to not be swearing so much. I'm gonna try. Did you know that Mozilla adopted two? I didn't know that, but that owns. That rocks. But I'm gonna turn things over to Citrus. Because this particular kit that we're working on today is a bit more in her wheelhouse than mine, for reasons. So I'm going to turn things over to her. That is also why the model swap redeems are off. That's just today. Because I think this is probably the only one that's going to be primarily her. But I'm going to turn this over to her so she can get started on the today's model kit. Hi. Hello. How are we doing? Hi, everybody. Let me get myself back over here. Oh, God. It's just... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Hi. Is my voice stuff okay? Is that working out fine? Did it even do it? It did. Okay. Okay. Well, hi. I have been given primary reign over today's stream. I'm very excited to be helping with the fundraising, because kids are great, kids are cool, smiles of the children, and all that. So, again, the QR code above, you can scan that to be taken to the donation page. There is the link in chat, and there is a link down below. It is all, we have made it very, very easy. Hey, Comic, hello. That's okay. We are all here. I know this... Okay, first of all, the reason that you're seeing Mekon hands is because I'm technically projected over her body, and it's that thing where, like... You know how... Sorry, I fidget with things. You know how with like, the Haruki's, like, metal case for Zetsan's medals how, like, humans can't see it normally. It's like that. Think of it like that. Don't think about it too much. So we are working on, I put the thing under all the runners. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? There we go. Oh, jeez, I just spilled a bunch of tea. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Do I have a towel? I have a little towel here. Just a second. Oh, God. I'm a little clumsy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a little clumsy. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. I spilled some of Miss Meekon's tea. No one's gonna get mad at me. It's fine. I just have to put a towel. I just have to put the towel over it. So it will. There we go. Oh, she has the nice coasters and everything. See, look at her nice coasters that she stacks for some reason. I don't really get it, but it's fine. Oh, it's nothing. I just bumped the mug of tea a little bit, and some of it spilled on the desk. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. We're gonna stick the mouse under here. For those familiar, this riser is new from the last time y'all have seen the desk. Okay. So this is what we're working on. We're working on Belial in the Lubu armor. Because it's Belial, I have been given control of the stream today. Why is this, like, so funky to open? It's like, it's weird. Oh, look at him. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I don't know anything about the Midwest. I think that's funny. Okay. So here is the stickers. We don't use those. We may need to pull those out to reference this pattern, because this is a little more elaborate than some. Oh, it's on here. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, look at his, look how big the hands are. Oh my god. So we've got all these pieces, and this is an entry grade kit, so it's very simple. But we do paint these. Oh, look at the eyepieces. The translucent plastic. So this is all gonna be a lot of, we've got our Gundam markers, our Poscas, our other Gundam markers and Poscas that don't have a plastic sleeve to sit in. So we will be just working our way through these. Working our way through this kit today. We have only scheduled this one for today. Tomorrow Meekon's going to be working on Figurized Standard Kamen Rider Hibiki. And if there is anything left to do on either of these two kits on Sunday, we will be finishing them up then, and otherwise playing Cult of the Lamb. That's the plan for this week. Okay. So let's get our instructions. So we need runner F. This is G. Oh, it's his head. Is this it? Which one is this? This is F2. We need F3, which is this one, I think. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're getting started. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're getting it going. Is my voice too much? I can turn off the thing if it's easier for me to use Miss Meekon's voice. Between 10 and 11. If it is easier for me to use Miss Mikan's voice, if that is more watchable, I am happy to accommodate that. I am happy to make that available. There should be. It says that my voice is on. Oh jeez. I don't have the mouse now. If it's not, then that's fine. That just means I don't have to do anything. That just means I don't have to think about it. Okay. So we have the front of his head, and we're slotting in the back of his head. We've done it. It's hard to tell the details because it is black plastic. Okay, so now we need E, which is the translucent eye bits. Oh, I should put some tunes on. Do y'all want to listen to some tunes? Did y'all know that Miss Mikan's gonna be doing that that karaoke stream? She's gonna be doing that karaoke stream this month. It's some good stuff. I know the set list. If you can bribe me into telling you a couple of things that are on it, but you'd have to bribe me. Where's Spotify? There we go. There we go. Can y'all hear that? Oh no, I've just got the volume really low. Okay. You make me tell. Okay, so now... Okay. So it's just like this. There we go. Oh, I probably should have filed that a little bit. I'll do it with this one. Is the music too low? Let me know. Gridman. Let me know if the music is too low, okay? I'll fix it. We were experimenting with some better noise canceling stuff, and we don't know how much effect that has had on some things. Okay, so yeah, now you can really see it's starting to look like Belial. Okay, so we need C. Oh, it's starting to go over here. Okay, so 1 and 3, the two big thingies here, which look like they could probably use something not to make them look so flat. I feel like they could use something to make them look not so flat plastic. So maybe we'll take the just our panel liner and do some bits and then erase some things and see if we can get some shading onto these. So it's just this one. So how's everybody doing today? What are you up to? What's been going on? What's been going on with everybody? I haven't seen you guys in a while. I haven't gotten to see you guys in a while. So I want to know what's up. So we're just gonna like fill in some of these crevices and then go in and like erase a bunch of it and see if we can't just like get some weathering in on there. Just in these creases a little bit. Just to like, I don't know, not make them look so flat. I don't know. We'll see how this ends up looking. I might regret doing this. Judenja, Judenja. But how's everybody doing? I haven't gotten to see you guys in a while. Yeah, I only get to come out for like 3 minutes at a time, and I don't get to stay very long. So this is the first time I'm getting to really like spend a lot of time with you guys. We saved up a bunch of energy so that I could do this whole stream. We are broadcasting from a special place where my atmosphere time limit is not an issue. Cause I guess Miss Mikan knows some people. That is weird to me that she knows people that can make that happen, but I guess that's just a thing. Okay. It's a little hard to see on camera, but you can kind of see how up here seems to have a little more detail than like down here. So I guess we'll just do this. I guess we'll just do this. Fantasy. Jurenja, Jurenja. If there is ever a occasion for us to need to step away, we do have a special BRB screen with a little video put together by Gamers Outreach. And that will play on the BRB screen instead of the normal highlights. All of the normal overlays will be back after this month. But we really believe in this cause. So we want to do our best to promote them and get you guys to understand what they do so that you can help them out too. Okay, and then we'll do this one. So it seems to come off a little better once it has fully dried. So we will just we'll line this one, and then we'll clean it up. We'll clean them both up. This is a good look for Belial, though. This is a really good look for him. I don't know, it's a little fancy. It's better than his normal, like, big cloak. That's a little too much. It covers too much, you know? I mean, I know it's supposed to make him look like big and intimidating, but I don't know. I feel like it just makes him look like big and fluffy, like he's got on a big winter coat. Whoa, 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 whoa. But what's going on with you guys? Okay. I'm gonna have a little tea. It's been raining here for like 3 days. It has not stopped raining in days. It has been raining so much. Like yesterday, this morning, it was really bad. Yesterday was pretty bad. We have gotten like 2 feet of rain, I think, in the past couple of days. Which is concerning when you live very close to water. Because Miss Mikan lives very, very close to the ocean. And we had to go out yesterday to get groceries. And it was so wet outside. Go say Sentai. Dairenja. And it's just like, oh my god, is this rain ever gonna stop? This is like my first real experience being in weather. Usually I've been like, I mean, prior to, settling in with Miss Mikan. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. That adds some nice detail. So let's clean this one up. Like it adds a little shadow and makes it not look so like flat and plastic. Dairenja. Okay, so now we can, oh geez, we've got all these eraser crumblies. There we go. Okay, so these go in right above. Ah, okay. There's a little slot here, like right above his eyes, that these just pop right into. There we go. Look at this. He's got like big bug antenna now. They're like big feather decorations, I think. Okay, so body. Body. So we need F2. I can see where that is. That's this one. 4 and 7. So it's these two big pieces. And these I need to look at, because these look like they might have some detailing that I need to paint. Because they're really detailed pieces. It's a little hard to tell because they're black, but you can see, like, with the light reflection, that there's just all these neat little details. Okay, so let me take a look at the box. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's actually... okay, you can see here that there's a lot of gold detailing on it. Okay. Okay, so we need to get out our little gold paint marker. And it's just really lightly. I feel like this is not really doing anything. Let me get out the gold Gundam marker, which feels way less like solidly opaque, so I do think we're gonna stick with the Posca. I wonder if this is going to be a thing where I'm just going to have to, like, do it and do multiple coats of the gold. To make this, whoops, make this work. Where did I just put the Q-tip? There it is. Now I'm making a mess. I do like the kind of, like, you can see, it does really bring something kind of nice to it. It does bring something very, very nice to it. So I know this gold bit is gonna get kind of stuck here, I think. Or here. So I'm trying to like keep this where y'all can see it. I'm not used to how the camera has been repositioned. But the gold really does bring kind of a nice detail to this. Is it gold or is it supposed to be silver? I think with the gold accessory, it's fine. Belial's is the kind of guy who would have like really extravagant gold, like gold patterned armor. So that's the kind of thing Belial would do. It's like, is there anything on the arms? I don't. Is there? It's hard because not all of the sides of the box are detailed the same. Like here, it's just the flat plastic. But here is like a fully painted version. And I still can't see everything on it. Like, this is supposed to have some black on it, which is on no other art that I've seen. Like, no other version of this. So, we're kind of winging it. We're kind of figuring this out as we go. Okay, that looks like it's supposed to be silver. There we go. There we go. I don't think there's supposed to be anything on this part of the sleeves. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put the Gundam marker colors aside because I don't think they're going to be of much use. So I think I forget who had stuff like these where I had to like color some tassels red. No fear, no pain. Me doing this was supposed to be like a big surprise. Mekon didn't advertise me doing the Belial kit. It was a big surprise at the. She didn't even tell me until like right before, and I don't really know what I'm doing because this is normally her thing. But it's Belial, so it's okay. It's Belial, so it's okay. He's just being a big scary guy. I don't know what exactly he's accomplishing in this like weird Journey to the West AU. But it's fine. It's fine because he's still Belial. He's just Belial after stealing someone else's clothes. Like, okay, so the ropes are also supposed to be red, and then there's the connectors are gold. Okay, I think I see and understand. I do really like the way these make details look, though. I do really like it. We go, Count Zero, Kamen Rider Agito. Okay, one more. One more. Cat hair. Always cat hair. So what's going on? Where is everybody today? It's just a quiet, rainy Wednesday. Quiet, rainy Wednesday. Doing quiet, rainy Wednesday things. quiet, rainy Wednesday things. You know. So what have you guys been doing this week? Have you done anything cool? Seen anything? Seen anything fun and cool? We haven't really gone anywhere because it's been raining. Because it's been raining so much. There really hasn't been anywhere to go. Can't even really get outside for a walk because it's just been like, it's not even that it's cloudy, it has been like pouring rain constantly. Constantly for the past like 3 days since Monday. And it's nice because it has made it a lot cooler outside. And the heat is finally kind of dying down. But you know. I wonder if I should be detailing these, like, back bits. Oh, I have to keep my arms, like, up here so y'all can see what I'm doing. It's been a while since we've done this. We're kind of getting used to it all over again. Relearning how we have to hold things so that we can get them on camera. Why aren't there more kits of Belial? Like, just a normal kit of him would be really fun to do. What? Sorry, we're getting, like, weird spam texts while we're streaming. And, like, our text alerts still show up over top of VTube Studio. So it's just like, what is this? I don't know, man. If you're the kind of person who wants a monster boyfriend, I feel like you could do worse than Belial. Cause he's got those monster boyfriend vibes. Like, sure, that didn't work out great for Fukita K, but also he kind of sucked. Like, I don't know. Maybe he should have been less annoying to Belial. Maybe things would have worked out better for him then. I'm just saying. Like, look, man, just don't stop acting so desperate. He's obviously not into that. Oh, jeez. Just I don't know what this is. It's like this weird little bit like sticking up in the back. I don't really know what that's supposed to be. Okay, so then we take these two pieces that we have just painted and we put them together. It's weird because there's some weird like gaps in the shoulder. But it's a torso, all right. So then 5 is G1. So which one is G? It's this one. Yeah, because it's this piece. It says to use a sticker, but we don't use stickers in this house. We paint like adults. No, if you use stickers, that's fine. If that is how you prefer to do your kits, that is fine. We have only just graduated from stickering. Okay, so we need the red. Makure, get up. Abare, soni. That's okay, because that's going to be red too. Bakiryu sentai, abarenja. Abarenja. I'm like, these are entry grade kits. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. You don't need to take them so seriously. Ai no DNA. Like who takes model kits that seriously? That they're like, no, if you're not enjoying it the way I say you enjoy it, then you're enjoying it wrong and you're doing it bad and that garbage. Like, who does that? That's not the way to do things. That's not how to share your hobbies and make people feel like they want to engage in them with you. Like, that's not a good way to get people to want to do things with you. That just makes you one of those guys who's not fun at parties. And like not even like cool people parties, like convention parties. Like if you can't be fun at a convention party where everyone's like a big fucking nerd, just having a good time being a big fucking nerd, then like what have you got then? What are you doing? I want to like get on the sides a little bit, but not that much. Kibo Zetsubo round zero. So Meguru Meguru. Oh, that's too much. Shit. I really need to pick up like toothpicks at some point. To do these. Just for like cleanup of little spots. Oh, I can't even see what I'm doing because I'm pulling it too close to myself. I'm sorry. There we go. Konosekai no mystery. I like that he's got all this jewelry. That feels very, very Belial in a way. Even though that's not something we really ever see on him. I don't know. I think it's kind of a look. I think it's a look that kind of works. Is there? No, there doesn't seem to be. Hecky. That's okay, I can go over it with some gold in a second. I'm gonna need some purple for the middle part. And then I think when the purple is dry, I will go over it with the blue metallic because that's kind of translucent. So it shouldn't take away from the purple. There we go. And that just snaps onto the front of him. Just like that. Let me get the blue marker just so I have it. There we go. That's still wet though, so we won't do that yet. So 5, 6 is C2, so that's this other piece that's on here. I can go over there because that's the end of that runner. I think we'll do the same thing we did with these, because it's just the same like flat red plastic. I'll go in and do the, where did I put the, oh, it was this one. This had rolled into a different spot. Wow, that blue is a lot more opaque this time. I might leave it though. It's fine. This is gonna seem like a non sequitur, but it's because Elements always makes me think of 2Mix. People were talking about Gundam Wing on Twitter the other day and how it's just absolutely buck wild, and I'm like, I love Gundam Wing. Gundam Wing is not objectively good by any means, but man, I do love it. Like, I would not call Gundam Wing a good show, but it is my favorite Gundam because it's just fucking wild. I need to not swear. I'm sorry, we swear sometimes here. I try not to. The funny thing is, I swear a lot less off stream. Like, I don't actually swear a lot in real life, but I swear on stream because people think it's funny. I'm trying to be entertaining. So as you can see, we're just putting all of this on here, and then we're gonna pull a lot of it back off. Because it adds some depth. Okay. Where did my eraser go? What did I do with it? It doesn't seem like it ended up... oh, there it is. It was under the box, off to the side. There we go. Whoa. Emergency. Get on, ready to go, King Guns. Oh man, we gotta find Hibiki songs on Spotify tonight because we haven't been able to find Hibiki on here, which is why Hibiki isn't just in the playlist. But we can't work on the Hibiki figurized standard tomorrow and then not have Hibiki represented in the Tokusatsu playlist. We can't do that. I know if you search for it in Japanese, it's there, but we just haven't been able to find it. Like, Maru has assured us that it's there, so... It's there somewhere, we just haven't been able to get to it. There we go. You can see on this side we've pulled a lot of it back out, and it adds a lot of nice depth, but it's cleaner than just this mess. We've also got a big pack of these for when this one is finally completely dead. And these are just simple by the numbers. This is just a simple by the numbers entry grade. But we're gonna be doing starting on week 2, I think. Some real big like custom kits. No kit bashing because we don't have the money for that, but like full repaints. Maybe not like partial repaints, but Halloween themed. Okay, so then this into these slits on the neck. There we go. There we go. Look how much this is already coming together. Okay, so now we take this gold piece. I wish I had a more fine point Posca because I'm not sure that this black like ink Gundam marker. Hi, Bolt Creature. How are you? How are you? I've seen you on Twitter. Don't think I haven't noticed you. By the way, I'm you Citrus. I am Miss Mikan's. She's my host. So we are partners in doing things, and I'm sorry I keep pulling these in. I have been put in charge of the kit today because it's Ultraman Belial, who I think is neat. I think he's neat, is how we're going to discuss it. That's what we're gonna call it. I think he's neat. Thank you. I'm very fond of this. Here's his face. It's hard to see because of the way that we have to kind of have that standing. But we pop these into these little slats. There we go. Are we? It should have changed. Hi, Maru. Hi, Maru. It should have changed. It shouldn't be Cult of the Lamb. Oh, god damn it. Did it not do the thing? Okay. Hold on. I think I did it in the wrong spot. And that is why. Just a second. Makers. So all my shit is wrong. Darn it. $2022. Painting. Donate. There we go. Done. Thank you for letting me know. I don't usually have to set that stuff. Usually Mikan does it, but she was only here for a minute before to do the introduction, and now I'm here. How are you? How are you? Look how far we are. 7, so 8. H2, 5, and 6. So this is H1, so the other one is H2. 5 and 6 are these pieces that look like they're gonna need some detailing. Thank you. He's big. Oh my, like, hold on. Let me cut this out and I'll show you the hands. Like, they're huge. Oh my god. Which one are they on? Which one are they on? Is it this one? Where are they? There it is. Like, look how big. Look how big his hand is. Like, do I have another one? No, not nearby, but like, look how huge. It's huge. Enormous. So 5 and 6. I'm glad you're doing good. We're doing okay. We are holding it together. Holding down the fort. Raising money for the kids. So what is going on with his shoulders? It's hard because, like, not all of the... Some of it is stickered. Some of it is painted. And it's hard to tell. Where does this even go? 7, 8. So this is... Okay, so this is the bits that go on the shoulders. Okay, some of it is supposed to be black. So we are going to use the black Posca for these bits, I think. Getting a new paint marker started is always an ordeal, isn't it? Just push it down. We're doing this on we're testing markers on the back. There we go. There we go. On the back of our sticker sheet that we're not going to use. I think I'm just gonna like color in areas, but like leave some of the raised bits to still be the reddish color. I really need to get some toothpicks to like push some of the paint into like tight spots. Myra, we're starting Hibiki tomorrow. We're doing an Ultraman Hibiki kit. Oh god, that's way too much. And that's probably not gonna come up very well. We're starting Hibiki-san tomorrow. Oh god, I've fucked up this side as well. Hold on, I need a bottle of thinner. Because that's the only way this is gonna work out. Need a new Q-tip. Yes, we have, oh, he's got a bunch of stuff on him right now. I'm not gonna move all of that. But because Hibiki is an Oni, we figured that he is Halloween themed enough to be one of the kits that we do this month. And then I think the other three that we're doing are all entirely going to be Halloween customized. So like Belial and Hibiki are just Belial and Hibiki. But the rest of them are gonna be, there's gonna be parts repainted and like fun decals and all kinds of stuff. I can show you some of the decals in a second. Oop. As soon as I finish doing this. Okay, we'll give that a second to kind of dry a little bit. So we have some cool. Let me get these open. We have some cool like little things that we can stick on. These it's hard to see. These are, we've got skulls and spiders, like rhinestone spiders and stuff for decoration. And then we've got so many decals. These are specifically for Gundam the End, because it's these like little bony things that we're going to put on the fingers. But we've got all these like bones and like eyeballs and like little stitches. We've got some nail stencils to do for detail painting. Especially the blood ones, but we've also got flames and spider webs. And then just a ton of... The white ones are going to be too hard to see. Hold on. I've got them in a bunch of different things. So we've got these like hollow, these like metallic rainbow ones. And it's like skulls and cats and graves and all kinds of things. And we've got a ton of those in different colors. We've got ones that are in white, ones that are in black, ones that are like hollow metallic, gold and silver. You can see we've got gold and silver. So we have a ton of these to do a ton of really cool stuff. Just a ton of really cool stuff, and we are going to be customizing SD Devil Gundam, Beelzemon, and Gundam Nien. And we've also got special neon UV glow in the dark paint to repaint parts, so that they'll also be like glow in the dark and UV reactive. They're a 2-in-1 paint that does both, so they will both glow in the dark and also do, like, big, like, UV reactive glowing. Watching Maru do Gunpla streams is how we got back into Gunpla. So, I am flattered that we are making you feel like you want to get back into it. I hope you'll come hang out with us all month while we work on these. And catch that bug. I need to do this out here where y'all can see it. Like, I'm really excited to be doing all this and really getting back into it. And it's been a little while since we've done model kits because we've been kind of getting all of this stuff together for this month. And we've been focusing on getting the ones we've been wanting to do for this event. So we haven't found a lot of... We've only got a couple other ones. We still need to get back to those Rare Earth kits, and that will happen one day. That'll happen one day when I'm not so scared of trying to pry apart that thigh. Like, now that I've messed up that thigh, we've been too scared to work on any of the other Rare Earth kits. Cause, like, what if we fuck it up again? We've been too nervous. I haven't done a figurized standard before, but I have done a normal figurized kit of Kamen Rider Skull, and it was very fun. I really enjoyed doing it. I really enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite pieces in my double collection. I wish that they would do more Ultraman kits that weren't the Ultraman suits. Because I would love to do some more Ultraman kits that weren't entry grade kits. But I don't like the look of the Ultraman suit version kits. I don't like how those look. I like a more standard Ultraman. So I haven't been inclined to pick any of those up. But I'm looking forward to doing Hibiki and seeing how the figurized standard compares to a normal figurize. Okay, so I'd put them together. Snap them together. Wow, they do not seem to wanna really come together fully. There we go. And then we will make some adjustments to our paint job. I love this song. Okay, and then this goes on this side. Now he's got a big spiky shoulder pad. And then I assume that, yes, they want us to do the other one. So what is up? What's up, guys? What have you been up to? Have you done anything cool? You eaten any good food? I'm still learning about Earth food. You guys eaten anything good? Oh, look, it's his feet. His little feetsies. Let's go run around Dorima. Orange flavored chocolate. That sounds great. I know Miss Mikan loves orange flavored chocolate. Orange chocolate is one of her favorites. It's not easy to get a hold of when it's not December. It's like milk. Maybe they're hiding. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds like it could be a dirty word. You missed, I spilled some tea earlier. Literally, not metaphorically. I was moving the box, and I knocked the teacup, and a bunch of it, like, spilled over the rim. It was like, oh no! I need to drink that! Since you're new to Earth, Daddy Milk. Really? It sounds like it would be, but I have not heard of that. No, I have not. That is new to me. Please, tell me more. A song? What is the song about? Is it fun? Is it funny? It's from an old video game called Ninja Warriors. We will have to look it up then. Oh my god, I'm messing this all up. Oh no! I'm making it worse! It's okay. This is why we have thinner. It will be okay. It will all be okay. I mean, I've never even heard of that video game. I don't know a lot about video games. I've been trapped in the atmosphere for a couple of millennia. Yes, Climax Jump. It's just an instrumental and a ton of synth because it's about robot ninjas, and then a shamisen solo. Damn, that does sound good. We're definitely gonna have to look that up. I want to hear that. I want to hear that. That sounds like it rocks. That sounds like it absolutely owns. Oh my god, look at the mess we're making on this. Good time tripping right. Climax Jump is a really good song. I do like this song a lot. Most of the music I hear is this one playlist, but I do know some of the songs that are on the karaoke playlist for later in the month. It's supposed to be a big surprise, but I know what's on there. Deno's so good. It really is. There we go. For some reason, I just couldn't get the paint to go into one spot. I think we're gonna make a quesadilla again for dinner tonight. It's just like that kind of mood. We had tortellini and a scallion pancake for lunch. And I think we're gonna do another quesadilla for dinner. Like, I kind of wish we had stuff for tacos, but we do not. Actually, we might. I might be able to. We might be able to make like chicken tacos. Might be able to make like a chicken taco. We'll have to see. John Sugejan. John Sugejan. Climax Jump. Okay, now we gotta clean these up because they are a mess. Now it's the other version of Climax Jump. That's right, we have two. Our mom lets us have two Climax Jumps. Climax Jump. Fuck, I'm messing up the right part and not actually cleaning up the wrong part. So we're gonna have to fix that in a second. There we go. In your hand. Yeah, the boy band version and the boy band version. I don't know if AAA is actually a boy band. I think there are girls in it. Oh, this side is going together a lot easier. I don't know what was going on with that first side. Did I do this wrong? No. Okay. There we go. Oh, that one is loose. There we go. Shoulder pads accomplished. Okay, now I need to move this so I can get to the part of the instructions that I'm on. So that's 8, 9, 8. Okay, so 10, 10. Hand. So F19, no, F12 is this. There we go. There we go. Here's our little sandy bits. Okay. And then F3, 9. So where's F3? That's F2, that's F1. This is G. F3. 9. Okay, so we're just plugging his hand into his wrist. This is not a complicated procedure. Climax. So we take the hand. Should I be painting part of his wrist? I probably should. Or is it the hand? Okay, I think it's actually on the hand. This bit around the base of the hand is supposed to be blue. Geki Ranger. Oh, Geki Ranger. What a trip. If you're wondering why I know a lot about Tokusatsu and not Earth, I live in Miss Mikan's head, so I just, like, get to know all of her memories. It's one of the things about sharing a body. It's just kind of like that. It's just like that when you share a body with someone. So I just know all of the stuff in her head. And she also doesn't know a whole heck of a lot about Earth. 'Cause she's... Well, she knows a lot about the Earth, but not a lot about, like, human society. She only really knows enough to get by. Don't tell her I told you that, though. Is there, like, a back to his hand, or is it just this, like, skeletal bit? I guess if his hand is mostly going to be like this, then it's fine. Oh yeah, you're from the future. So you only have, like, stuff from the 80s in the future? She said. Okay, so I think this stays mostly black. So we have a hand. Look at it. Look how big his hand is. For a scale model. Like, you can hold, I can hold hands. I can hold hands with Belial. Wow. Look at us holding hands. He can hold on to my whole finger. He dropped it. Look at us. Okay, so F3, 8, which is this. So we don't need to do anything to this. There's supposed to be, like, red fur around the hand. Like, around part of it, but I can't figure out where that's supposed to be. Because it seems like it's past this part, but not quite to here. So maybe I'll just make part of the armor. I'll just do some red lining on the armor. Because it seems like there's supposed to be, like, red fluff like this. Like, you can see, like, here. Like, here. Oh, hi. I'm Citrus. I'm a giant of light. I'm filling in today because we are working on a kit of Ultraman Belial, who I think is neat. So Mikan has stepped aside to let me do this one. So hello, how are you? We're doing a month-long fundraiser for a charity called Gamers Outreach. You can learn more by doing !donate or scanning the QR code above. We are trying to help some kids. We're trying to make things better for the children. For children and young adults in long-term hospitalization. I'm not even sure about long-term. So if you would like to help, again, you can scan the QR code above. You can do !donate. There is a link down below that you can go to. There are plenty of ways to figure it out and get there. And we are doing this all month. So if you can't today, because, like, you haven't gotten paid yet or something, don't you worry, because we are doing this the entire rest of the month. We are doing this from today until October 30th. I'm going to let y'all in on a secret. If we raise $1,000, we are going to raffle off the Halloween customs that we're doing to donors. Oh, it's okay. I am because I'm not big. I have to be small so I can fit at Mikan's desk to do these. So my voice doesn't get kind of big and echoey. Like her, like when I'm big and go outside. That's why. Definitely not because we're having some kind of weird, confusing issue with voice mod. Definitely not. Right now we are coloring in his wrist. Some armor on his lower arm and wrist. I think this one goes on this side. I think like this. Is it like this or is it? There we go, like this. And we have his big hand. It is very large. Look how big this is. It's huge. We can hold hands. We can hold hands. Because his hands are so big. So I have to take the hand off of the lower arm so that I can do this bit of red detailing because I can't figure out where the red detailing is actually supposed to go. So we're just gonna do it this way. I know. I mean, except my hands shouldn't be so much bigger than his. But also, who told you that? Who told you that? Why do you think that? That's not real or something. I don't know. That's definitely. Do they make like a Soto-ish Ultra thing? Because I could work that out. Yeah, they do. Because I have a juggler. She has a juggler one. So they definitely do something like that. I don't know what they're called for ultras. I don't know what they're called for Ultraman. Chodo. Okay, so it's Soto, Yudo, and Chodo. Why? I don't know. It just is. Maybe it's this whole bit that's supposed to be red. I don't know. Okay, so then we put the wrist back in. It goes in. I don't know. We'll get it on the arm and then we'll get the hand facing the right way. There we go. Okay, so like this. There we go. Galanger has a pretty good theme. We did his head too. His head is over here. With his like light piping eyes. Okay, so now we need to take this and go on to this side. Because this was 11, this is 12. Okay, we're on to legs. Leggy. So we have done the torso with all of its nice gold detailing. It's time for legs. Oh jeez, what did I just drop? It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. So G2 and G3, which are these big, obvious leg pieces. And then we're gonna have to check the box to see how I'm supposed to make him look. Look at his butt. It's his butt. Okay, so we need the pegs for the feet. Okay, so that is that entire runner. So that can go over there. Okay, so now we need to come back to this. Maybe his pants don't need anything? I think it might just be the... Okay, so it's just this lower part. It's just this lower part. And I don't even think it's all of it. Yeah, some of it is black. Okay. So it's not even all of it. There's cat hair on my markers. Always cat hair. Always cat hair. Okay, so it's just red and blue. I wish I knew, like, what the media for this was. I need to put this where y'all can friggin' see what I'm doing. Cause I know that they have, like, there's, like, stuff about this, but I don't know, like... Is it, like, books? Is it light novels? Because I'm curious. I am not. My hand is over here. His crotch is over here. I am not. Please don't get me in trouble. You're gonna get me in trouble with the people in charge one day. They're gonna find out. I did not. If not with them, then with Belial. Even though, I guess, technically he's gone. I'm grabbing his leg. His leggy. I guess, technically he's gone. But, you know, whatever. By the way, we have turned off everyone's favorite spooky scary skeleton redeem, and it is now the donation alert sound. So if you want to jump scare us with spooky scary skeletons, you gotta donate to the children. I figured that would be a good incentive for some people. Because I know some people like doing that. Okay, so not on this side, it's on this side now. Okay, so you need to let the red dry a little bit. Okay. So I need to do the back now. But I am grabbing his butt. It's his butt. Though I don't... His butt is, like, missing. I think his butt is on a different piece. I guess it's not my fault that he's attractive. That's not my fault. I'm like, and I mean, like, sure, Ken's got the big sideburns and all of that, and the big horns, which, frankly, I feel like would get in the way, but... That's just me. That's just me. Okay, so now we gotta do the blue part, which just is this whole part. I kind of want to leave this middle bit black, just for, like, I know that they make it, the whole thing blue, but, I don't know, I think it would just make it stand out a little bit. You're no spirits, it's Oh, jeez, I'm getting pain on my finger, and then it's getting everywhere else.